Hey everyone, welcome back to The Curly View. If this is your first time on my channel, I ask that you please subscribe, comment, and give me a like. Alright, so today I am reviewing the new Born This Way matte foundation from Too Faced. It says that it's oil-free, oil-controlling, waterproof, and also transfer-resistant. It's a 24-hour undetectable super long wear foundation. So I'm super excited to try this. I also have the original Too Faced Born This Way foundation that was medium to full coverage. Now my shade is the same in both foundations. I have the shade Maple. Now, let me say something about foundation. I'm not an expert when it comes to wearing foundation. In fact, I actually prefer not to wear foundation at all. But because I am filming videos now and, out in front of the camera, I've decided to kind of, add this extra step. But it's not something that I do love to wear. In fact, I'm more of someone that just loves to wear eyeshadow and play in lipstick and some blushes, but I actually am not a big foundation wearer. So I am going to go ahead and attempt to apply this foundation to my face. Now I'm going to say this. I'm a savage when it comes to applying makeup, and I'm not talking about Megan Thee Stallion kind of savage. I'm talking about I'm someone that just kind of throws it on. I don't have a technique. I know that there are a lot of experts on YouTube in terms of how you should apply foundation and what you should do first and second and so forth. But honestly, guys, like for me, I'm very, very minimal, and so I'm just gonna do this the way that I know how to do it. I am going to apply the Born This Way matte foundation, the new foundation, on this side of my face, and then I'm going to apply the Born This Way, the original, on this side of the face. So if you're excited, if you want to see this, then let's get right to it. This is what the new packaging looks like in the Born This Way matte foundation, and this is what the old packaging looked like, but they're exactly the same in terms of volume. So this is 30 milliliters and this is also 30 milliliters. Okay, and like I mentioned before, I wear the color Maple. All right, so let's see how this applies. So I'm kind of just shaking it up first of all, and I'm just gonna go ahead and just do one pump. That's usually all I use for my entire face. So that's what one pump looks like. I usually put it on the back of my hand like this, and then I just take my finger and I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm using one pump, but I'm not even gonna apply this whole pump to this side of my face, because for me that's too much. I really don't even like to look like I'm wearing foundation at all. Okay, so I think that's more than enough, actually, way more than enough. And I'm gonna go in with this beauty blender kind of thing and just go right in and just pat it out. Now, this foundation promises to control oil. It's supposed to be matte, so I am looking forward to see how it works, because it says Born This Way and I'm hoping that I can get the coverage without looking like I have a lot of makeup on my face. I particularly don't really like to wear foundation because it changes my appearance, and I know that's why a lot of people wear it, because they want the elevated look, the more polished look. And while I enjoy looking polished and elevated, and I love to see other women carrying themselves in that way, and dressing and wearing their makeup, and looking all sophisticated and everything. I don't know, I have this thing about foundation where I feel like it changes my face or makes my face look heavier or fuller, and I don't like that look for some reason. I just don't. So I'm someone that really likes to wear very minimal or no foundation at all, to be honest with you. So in some of my videos, I have worn foundation, and in some I haven't. All right. Okay, so that's it for that side. And so next I'm gonna go in with the original Born This Way foundation, and I already wiped off the leftover from the mat, and I'm gonna go ahead and pump this. You know what, I could probably pump a little less, wasting my product. Okay, so this is what it looks like. You know what, I do want to show you the difference in color. Here I go, wasting product. Let's see if there's a difference. There is a difference. I don't know if you can tell, there is a difference. This is the matte, and this is the original. There's a little bit of a difference in color. Okay, make sure to wipe off the right one. All right, so again, I'm just gonna take my finger and just kind of tap it into my face like this, on top of my forehead. Okay, I think that's enough. Okay, and again, I'm taking my Beauty Blender contraption, and I'm just gonna go ahead and blend the makeup into my face. And we're gonna compare and see if there's a difference. So it's so funny, I was actually watching a YouTube video earlier, and there was a lady, and she was using her beauty blender. So I usually use it just like this. You see, this is my natural way of using it. And so she was just, doing this. No, that's not correct. This is how I use it. But she was using the other side and was doing this. And I'm like, have I been doing this thing all this time? I'm not sure. I just know that I'm using it to kind of blend the makeup into my face and into my hairline. To me, this one, I don't know. Does this offer a little bit more coverage than this one? I don't know. We'll see. But like I said, I like a natural looking finish. A natural looking polished look, if that even makes any sense. So let's see what this is gonna look like. If you notice in this video, I'm also wearing lashes. This is the first time I've ever worn lashes before in my entire life. But I'm trying. I feel like I have a ways to go in terms of practicing and knowing how to put them on. So don't look too close. Back up. Okay, so I think it's on. And let's see, I could have actually maybe put a little bit more on this side, but like I said, I don't mind if my blemishes and stuff like that show. It doesn't bother me. So on this side here, we have the original, and on this side here, we have the matte foundation. So I don't know if you can see a difference right off the bat, but we're gonna go ahead and test this. I'm gonna wear it for several hours. This says it's 24 hours long wear. Ain't no way I'm wearing foundation for 24 hours, so that ain't happening. So we're gonna test it for several hours and see which one actually holds up the best. And All right, guys, so that's it for now, and I'll see you in several hours. Bye-bye. Don't give me lashes because I'm just gonna be doing this all the time. Hey everyone, so these are my results, and so what do we think? So initially when I applied the foundations, I actually applied it around 2:30 this afternoon. Babe, what time is it now? 9:05. Okay, so it's approximately 9:05 p.m. So it's about 6.5 hours later, and these are my results. So just to kind of refresh your memory, so the Born This Way matte foundation was applied on this side of the face, and then the original Too Faced Born This Way foundation was applied on this side. So the matte side stated that it was oil free, oil controlling, and transfer resistant. I didn't have any problems with transfer on my clothes or anything like that. No issues. I didn't have any issues on the other side as well. I do need to let you know that after I applied my makeup, and I don't know why I didn't do it while I was actually filming, but I went in with my Laura Mercier translucent powder in the color medium deep, and I just lightly applied some powder just to kind of help everything set using a medium full fluffy brush. Okay, and then on my cheeks I applied the Fenty Beauty cream. It's like a cheek a creamy blush for your cheek. You can use it as eyeshadow, lip gloss, whatever, but this is what I applied, and I use the Fenty cheek blush to apply it. I don't know what the number is on this brush, but this is what I used to just kind of tap on the apples, tap the color on the apples of my cheek. So I'm looking really hard at this foundation at both sides, trying to figure out if there's really a significant difference. This side is more matte and this side is more glowy, but it's not a bad thing though. You know what I'm saying? It's not a bad thing. So I actually like them both, and I can see myself switching maybe from this one to this one, just depending on maybe the weather, you know, the time of the year, and just what I'm looking for overall on a particular day. So I like them both. I think this is a fabulous foundation. It's definitely a check for me. For someone who doesn't like to wear foundation, I really love both of these. So, and you know what's funny? You know, when I swatch them on my hand, the color is a little different. They're both maple. The color is a little different, but I mean, I don't think you could even tell a difference on my face. So go ahead, Too Faced, y'all did y'all thing. So I'm happy with the way it turned out. And you know what? How about you just jump in and, you know, let me know if you can see a difference. You know, comment below. Let me know if you see any difference, and if you're also gonna pick it up. Thank you so much for watching. This was so much fun to do. I'll get better at all of this, you know, but it was a lot of fun, and I hope that you will subscribe to my channel, give me a like, and also comment below. And of course, I'll see you in the next Curly View. Bye.